have some additional Wheel of Fortune news here on the MJ Morning Show. What is that announcer's name that sounds like this on Wheel of Fortune? What is the guy's name?
I don't know.
I don't know. Andrew, do you know?
Yes, Andrew, do you know the voiceover guy, the announcer on Wheel of Fortune, who sounds like this? When he goes to a restaurant, does he say, "Waiter, I'll have the Caesar salad"? All right, well, following up on the big news that Pat Sajak's going to retire after the next season, season 41, we have additional Wheel of Fortune news. And I know that, folks, you're on the edge of your seat. You were probably saying, when the hell is MJ going to stop talking about insurance and talk about the latest Wheel of Fortune news?
That's what I was saying to myself.
Exactly. I know you were. So the latest is, on the heels of Pat Sajak retiring after next season, here's a new update. Vanna White allegedly is fearing that she's going to be fired.
He was protecting her job.
With Pat Sajak's departure, the wheel could be a thing of the past for Vanna White.
Well, yeah, you want to bring in your own, what is she, a Turner? What is she labeled?
She's a hostess or something?
She doesn't host nothing. She doesn't even turn the things anymore. She looks at them and they turn.
Now, some big fans of Wheel, they want Vanna White to actually replace Pat. They want, I don't think that that's the gig for her. But then there's a rumor, there's a horrific rumor of who could replace Pat Sajak. There's a horrific rumor of who's in talks or has met with producers of Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, my God.
All right, hang on.
Don't tell me.
Hold on.
Don't tell me.
Hold on to that thought. Hang on. Hold on to that thought. But Vanna White, according to sources, is upset that when Pat Sajak leaves, that they're gonna boot her. They're gonna throw her off the show. There's also a report that Whoopi Goldberg wants to take over.
Oh, God.
Give me a break. All right,
so she can fart all over the wheel. All right, let's spin the...
It's Wheel of Fortune.
I mean, isn't she known for ripping them?
That's a good show. Wheel of Fortune. Hey, can I get the wheel spin, please? Oh, this.
And it just like.
Oh, yeah. This.
Whoopi.
Fortune!
I mean, was she named after the cushion?
The whoopee cushion.
I never tied that together.
All right.
I mean, she farts apparently all the time.
All right, this is enough, Froggy.
So she can't have that.
All right, Froggy, it's enough. All right, so who do you think? This would be an absolute horror show. I'm sorry. So, Froggy, when I said that there are rumors of who's possibly going to replace Pat Sajak on Wheel of Fortune, Froggy, you almost just had a conniption and a meltdown.
If you tell me...
If I tell you what?
That Ryan Seacrest might be the possible host, I will break something in the studio. I promise you. I swear to God, do not say it.
It's Ryan Seacrest.
Son of a bitch! I am so good!
Calm down. Don't break. Oh, my God.
I told you. Don't say it.
Who's coughing?
Don't say it. I don't know.
Who's coughing?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Froggy just smashed a ceramic coffee mug on the floor.
I can't take them anymore.
It's Fester's coffee cup.
Was that Fester's?
Yeah.
Sorry, Fester. It was sitting there. The only thing I could break. I can't take it.
Yes, there are.
Stop.
There are rumors that Ryan Seacrest, the most mediocre man in any type of broadcasting, whether it's radio or television, there are rumors that Ryan freaking Seacrest is in talks to potentially replace Pat Sajak on Wheel of Fortune.
You know, there's other people out there.
Man, did you hear that crashing? Dude, you smashed a mug to 10,000 pieces.
I know, not going to clean that up, but I can't take it anymore. It's too much. Did this guy sell his soul to the devil at some point? What's happening? Is he in a cult?
Yeah. Has he been
Does he have,
cloned?
like, videos of all these executives? Like, how is this happening?
You know, I find the guy to be remarkably mediocre. And listen, some will say, oh, MJ, you're just jealous of Ryan Seacrest. First of all, I'm never jealous of anything. In my career,
Who would want to work as hard as him? He's insane. He has no family. He has no life. Who wants to be him?
Well, listen,
He has great hair.
I just never thought that he was, radio-wise, I always thought he was just a mediocre radio personality.
Well, I blame the executives who put him in those positions. Like, that's a very unoriginal choice. Like, oh, who should we get? Who should we get?
Listen, with American Idol.
Ryan Seacrest? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, American Idol, he lucked out. I mean, he fell into that gig, and he lucked out. It was the lottery win of a lifetime. And
then he's gotten 700 jobs since then. He's got a radio show. He's the new Dick Clark. He's the new Casey Kasem.
Exactly. And listen, can Ryan Seacrest hold a candle to Casey Kasem doing American Top 40?
And he's still doing it. He's been doing it for like 20 years.
Hi, I'm Casey Kasem. I'm rolling over in my grave because Ryan Seacrest is my replacement. How the hell did that happen? Now back to the countdown.
He's becoming like the guy who replaces legends. Like, it's like when they replaced Bob Barker. It was cool that they got Drew Carey, even though he's kind of boring. But it was cool they got him.
Listen, let's be honest here. I have nothing against Drew Carey.
It's kind of boring.
I like Drew Carey, but The Price is Right is a shadow of its former self.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even close. They just should have just shut The Price is Right down. Just burn it to the ground. I mean, after Bob Barker retired, they say, oh, no one's irreplaceable.
Some people are.
I'm sorry. Bob Barker, after him, who could have filled those shoes? I mean, when I turn on The Price is Right with Drew Carey, it's like I'm watching like something like in slow motion. It just doesn't even have the same pizzazz, entertainment value. It doesn't have the same gravitas. It's just not even close.
Why can't you get somebody like Wayne Brady to host Wheel of Fortune? Or,
hey, if Jamie Foxx ever pops out of his coma, whatever's going on there.
Stroked out Jamie Foxx would be better than Ryan Seacrest.
That's insensitive, man.
It is. I'm sorry.
All right, but Froggy, I'm sorry to upset you, but yes, apparently Ryan Seacrest is a possibility to replace.
Doesn't he do Kelly and Ripa?
Pat Sajak.
No, he got booted from that. Well, I don't think he got booted. I think there's a conflict there, right?
Who the heck knows?
Can that guy not have a job for a week?
Who the heck knows? He does a radio show in L.A. He phones that in every morning.
He does mornings in L.A.
I don't know.
That's enough.
Yeah. Anyway, so.
And he's no Rick Dees, I'll tell you. Quack, quack.